This video is about cosmological demon. We are going to see that cosmological demon exists. We make two postulates. First, cosmological demon exists. Number two, the universe we see is a simulation created by a cosmological demon. So, to investigate this, first we start with theory of evolution or Darwinism. Man evolved from unicellular creatures into a primate. It took 3.8 billion years to take this evolution to occur. But what is the age of the universe? 14 billion years. And now scientists are saying it can be even 28 billion years, double. So it's a vast expansion of time. So is it improbable that creatures superior to human has already been evolved? Is it scientifically improbable, statistically improbable? It is very likely probable that superior creature exists. Now think, what do we do? Don't we catch mouse with mousetrap? Similarly, the superior creatures, they also catch us with traps similar to mouse traps, but we are simply incapable of understanding it. Now come back to Darwinism again. What we can say about us, that we are actually monkeys wearing clothes. We are talking cloth wearing monkeys. So we are monkeys according to Darwinism. Then the question comes, who are the true humans then? It is mysterious phenomenon. Nobody knows who are the true humans. It's mysterious, unknown. This is the true interpretation of Darwinism. That we are monkeys, we are not original humans. Then who are the original humans? It's mysterious. It's unknown. So we go down more levels in evolutionary ladder. See, then we can interpret ourselves as rats. See, cloth-wearing rats. See, talking rats. Then it becomes more mysterious. Who are the original humans? We are rats, then we are the original humans. It's unknown, mysterious, nobody knows. And another point comes. If we are rats, then the cat must be lurking somewhere in the corner. The predator cat exists. Demon exists. This should be the interpretation of Darwinism. And I think Darwin had a book on demon, on the origin of demon. It's the lost book of Darwin. See, this book is deleted from this universe. It talked about origin and evolution of demon. Now we take example from theory of relativity. Suppose we put some rats inside a accelerated rocket in space. Now we know from theory of relativity that acceleration equal to gravity. So these rats will experience gravity inside the rocket. But it's an artificial gravity. But would these rats understand that this is an artificial gravity? No. To them it will appear real gravity. So the same thing, we are like rats, inferior species. We do not understand the mysteries of the universe. So which we think is true gravity is actually artificial. Gravity is fictitious, artificial. Now, if gravity is artificial, then gravity is curvature of space and time. So space-time is also artificial. Then space-time is synthetic. But we are like rats, inferior species. We don't have the capacity to understand this. Think of a rubber sheet. It is elastic, right? It can be extended with force or contracted with force. The same thing, look at the space-time. It can be contracted with force or extended with force. See, it's like rubber, so it is synthetic. I'm talking length contraction, time dilation. See, it's a stretching of space and time, contraction of space and time. So space-time is like rubber, so it's actually synthetic. That is the cause of time dilation and length contraction. So it can be thought that we are actually rats existing in an artificial gravitational space station. See, the universe we see is actually an artificial gravitational space station. See, it's an artificial universe, synthetic universe, but we don't have the capacity to understand. Another example can be given from Penrose diagram. See, in Penrose diagram, what happens? Infinite space-time is concised into a limited space-time. So that's why axis of space-time becomes curved. Similarly, we look at our local space-time. It's non-Euclidean. The space-time is curved. So why space-time is curved? Because it is artificially concised, like Penrose diagram. The infinite space-time is concised into a limited space. That's why it is non-Euclidean. Now we can come to examples from chemistry. That in chemistry, we know polythene a chain of carbon atoms. Similarly, space is and time is chain of entangled particles. See? So space time is a type of polythene, some type of quantum mechanical polythene. See? But we are like rats, inferior species. We don't have the capacity to understand that the space is polythene, an artificial substance. So we go more lower level into the in evolutionary ladder. We think that we are insects. So we are insects. Now look at the universe. There is a theory, it's called cobweb universe theory. It says the universe is a giant cobweb. Galaxies are connected with dark filaments. So the universe looks like a giant cobweb. So it can be thought that the universe is a cobweb created by a gigantic spider, colossal spider. But we are insect. We do not have to understand, we don't have the capacity to understand that the universe is a cobweb. And that's why space-time is non-Euclidic. Parallel line vanishes at the horizon. We don't have the capacity to understand because we're inferior species. We come to the point of history of technological advancement. See, before 1900 C, there was no technology. But after 1900 C, technology is developing rapid rate, in exponential rate. Why? No scientist has been able to explain this satisfactorily. Why there was no technology prior to 1900s, but after 1900s, technology is increasing in exponential rate. So I think this can be explained by demonic position theory, or demonic effect theory. So think there is a huge, powerful cosmic demon which is warping our space and time. The warp of space time is starting from 1900s. So what happening? Because of the pressure of the curvature of space-time, atom got split into two charges, positive and negative. That's why building technology became possible for man. See, before 1900, atom was indivisible. It was impossible for man to divide atom. That's why there was no technology. But after 1900s, due to pressure of curvature of space-time, atom got split into positive and negative charge. That's why it became possible to create technology. So technological advancement is a symptom of demonic effect, effectus per demonibus. We think we are advancing in science and technology, but that's not true. It is an omen, symptom of demonic effect, effectus per demonibus. So another thing is satellite. Was there homosexuality and public nudity before 1900 CE? No. But think, after 1900 CE, how homosexuality and nudity is rapidly increasing in exponential rate. Why? See, because this is also the effect of demon. See, demon not only curving the time and the space, also it's deforming our mind. That's why people have become nudist. Homosexuality. If it was pure classical mechanics, the satellite would have spiraled down and fallen to Earth like a classical electron. The satellite is staying in the orbits because the wave function of the probability of the orbits are not collapsing due to the effect of cosmic demon. Cosmic demon is affecting. That's why probability of the orbits are stable. That's why satellites are remaining in orbit. So satellite orbits of satellites are actually a quantum phenomenon, quantum decoherence. It is also a symptom of demonic effect. See, technology, satellite in space, these are all symptoms of demonic effect. These are omens. So more or less the picture is like this. Suppose a scientist created a simulated universe and put a rat inside that. See, now a gigantic spider accidentally got into the simulated world and created a sub universe to capture this rat. See, so this spider is the demon. So this isn't just a metaphorical analogy to understand what I'm saying. That our modern civilization is a trap made by a cosmic demon. Think why it is so attractive, like magnetic levitation trains, satellites, smart TV, LED TV. Why? Look at 1600s or 1700s. Does it seem to us attractive? No, because it doesn't have magnetic levitation trend, it doesn't have satellite, it doesn't have smart TV. That's why. So, see, it is logical. What is attractive is actually a trap. See, spider web, cobweb will appear attractive to an insect. That's the same thing. We're insect, and this universe, specifically this modern civilization, is actually a trap of a cosmic demon. So that's why it appears to us attractive. So we take it granted for we think it as a proof that this our modern civilization is actually a trap of a cosmic demon. Then look at its characteristics. What's its characteristics? It is so anti-Islamic. See, like space, like science and cosmology teaches us atheism. Banking gives us interests. Media teaches us nudity. Why is like this? Because Islamic faith, Iman is the defense against demon. That is the scientific reality. Let me give you an example with this picture. Suppose we are insect and we are confined inside a box. So there is a TV and there is a bank. TV is showing us atheist scientific programs, atheist cosmology, and teaching us atheism. And bank is feeding us with interest. See, that's how it is destroying our Islamic faith. Because the Islamic faith is the defense against the demon, only defense. That's why demon is first destroying our defense, the Islamic faith. After it destroys our defense, it will come to get us and grab us. So we have said that this, we have come to this picture that this universe and this specifically modern civilization is a simulation and a cobweb devised by the cosmic demon to capture us. But now what happens after death, I don't know. But I can make a case from from quantum superposition theory. Suppose a man dies, then man has two states, 50% dead, 50% alive, according to Schrodinger's cat analogy. Now the 50% dead probability, we bury it into grave, so you make a funeral, etc. But where is the 50% alive? That part. The cosmic demon grabs that 50% alive part and take it to this world. And what happens in demonic world? Demonic world, demon uses man as a slave. These human slaves produces labor. And demon captures this labor, breaks down it into energy and space, and consumes the energy. This is econophysics. Economics is physics here. See, we can say that labor equal to work equal to force into distance, equal to energy into space. So labor can be converted into energy. That's how demon is transmitted via economics. This is economical physics, econophysics.